Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video is completely different to any videos that I've done before. I've just been traveling for a few years, like some of you may have known already if you've been following me for a while. But for those of you that are new here, I've been traveling for a few years. I went to Australia, New Zealand and Canada, and I came back just over 3 months ago. And during the time that I was traveling, I was wanting to become a digital nomad. I still am wanting to become a digital nomad. However, during my later stages of travel, I came across online learning where you can take courses online for as low as $14. And I'm studying web development and digital marketing and social media management. And that's great. But I came across an app called Headspace, and some of you might know this. Headspace is a meditation app, and it's a form of guided meditation, and it's quite popular among many people. So I've decided today to try it, as it was recommended by somebody that I know, and they recommended that I started meditation to help me focus on my studies and to be able to take information in and retain information a lot better. I have a habit of wandering off and losing focus, and so I need something to just keep me focused and, on one thing at a time and not learning multiple things at a time. And I'm hoping that this is going to let me do that. So I'm going to do 10 minutes of guided meditation with Headspace. Enjoy.
Hi, and welcome to day 1 of Take 10. Over the next 10 days, I'm going to be showing you how to get a little bit more headspace in your life. But the starting point is just to get familiar with this really simple and easy to learn exercise, and then just commit to doing it each day. But remember, this is your 10 minutes. So all you have to do is sit back, relax, and allow your body and mind to unwind. To begin with, once you're sitting comfortably, I'd like you just to gently close your eyes. Begin by taking a few deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you breathe in through the nose, I'd like you to focus on your chest expanding, the lungs filling with air, and as you breathe out, noticing how the body softens each time, how it lets go of any tension as the body exhales. Just do that 2 or 3 times, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. You can then just allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm, in and out through the nose. Now, in closing the eyes, you'll probably become a lot more aware of your other physical senses. To begin with, I'd just like you to focus your attention on the sensation of touch, and in particular, the feeling of the body pressing down on the chair beneath you. Just notice whether the weight falls evenly down through the middle of the body, or whether it's perhaps leaning a little more to the left or to the right. In the same way, I'd like you to notice the sensation of the soles of the feet on the floor. Noticing where the point of contact is strongest. Whether it's on the heel, the toe, the inside or the outside of the foot. And in the same way, just noticing the weight of the hands and the arms just resting in the lap or on your legs. I'd also like you to notice any sounds. So very often sounds are seen as an obstacle, something that gets in the way of a quiet mind. But in this exercise, we're going to make use of those sounds. So take 10 or 20 seconds just to notice all the different little sounds around you, no matter how pleasant or how unpleasant you find them. Then just gently bringing the attention back to the body. Notice how your body feels as you sit there. Normally we're so busy doing things, thinking about things, not really aware of how the body feels. Just to help you do this, what I'd like you to do, starting at the top of the head, take about 20 seconds or so just to mentally scan down through the body. Noticing which parts of the body feel relaxed, comfortable, and at ease, and which parts of the body feel perhaps a little tense or tight in some way. You don't have to do anything, you don't have to try and change anything. You're just building up a picture of how the body feels. Don't worry too much if your mind wanders off as you're doing this. Perfectly normal. But as soon as you realize you've been distracted, that the mind's wandered off, just gently bringing the attention back again to those physical feelings as you scan down through the body. And as you're doing this, you might begin to notice as well the underlying mood or the emotional quality of the mind. Again, it's not something to analyze or judge, just something to notice if it's obvious. Now you've probably already noticed, but as you're sitting there, as the body breathes, it creates a sort of rising and falling sensation. You might feel this in your stomach, maybe around the diaphragm, the chest, the shoulders. Doesn't really matter where it is. I don't want you to breathe in any particular way. Just allow the body to breathe naturally. Just noticing where in the body you feel that movement most strongly, and the rhythm of the breath. So are the breaths long or short? Are they deep or shallow? Just take a few moments to follow that movement, that rising and falling sensation. And just to help you maintain your focus on the breath, what I'd like you to do next is just slowly begin to count the breaths as they pass. So as you feel the rising sensation, you count 1, just silently. As you feel the falling sensation, you count 2. And 3, then 4, just up to a count of 10. When you get to 10, you can stop and start again at 1. Just try that a couple of times through. Remember, it's not thinking about the breath. It's simply being aware of it, following it. as it comes and goes. Remember, don't worry too much if the mind wanders off. Perfectly normal. But as soon as you realise it's wandered, just gently bringing the attention back again. That rising and falling sensation. Just picking it up from the number you left off on. And then just for a moment, I'd like you to let go of any focus at all. Just let your mind do whatever it wants to do. If it wants to think, let it think. If it wants to be busy, let it be busy. And no sense of effort or control, just allowing the mind to be completely free. And then just gently bringing the attention back to the body, back to that sensation of the body on the chair, feet on the floor, the hands and the arms just resting on the legs. Once again, notice any sounds. So just bringing the mind back into the physical senses, back into your immediate environment. And in your own time, you can just gently open the eyes and have a stretch when you're ready. So how was it? You feel more relaxed, calmer for having taken 10 minutes out of your day? Don't worry too much if you didn't, and don't worry at all if you experience lots of thoughts. That's perfectly normal at this stage. And it changes from day to day. So make sure you come back tomorrow for day 2.
Wow. I feel good. I feel focused. I feel ready to go. This was really good. This is really good. It's a nice way to clear the mind ahead of a day when you're going to be studying and learning new things, I think. I think it's a good place to start with a clear mind, and then it generates space for you to learn and take in new information throughout the day, and to accept and be open to opportunities as they arise. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and let me know what your thoughts are. Have you ever tried meditation? Would you ever try it? And if so, if not, leave me a comment below, and look forward to hearing your opinions.